This little gal's video went viral with all her Spurs spirit. We're going to have her on the show teaching us a few dance moves.
Yes, indeed. And we are going out to Tucker's there. And boy, oh boy.
Elder's going to eat.
Talking about something yummy. Oh, my goodness. It's a grilled cheese that you're not going to believe. And we have got some winter fashions.
Oh, yes. How one staple in your closet can last the entire year. We're going to show you how to layer it up right.
Live from Market Square in downtown San Antonio, this is SA Live.
Well, welcome to SA Live. I'm Fiona Gorostiza.
And I'm Mike Osterhage, and I'll tell you what, this is the only way to travel into Market Square. We are joined by the beautiful Express Clydesdales, and they are one of the highlights of tomorrow's Western Heritage Parade and Cattle Drive. Absolutely gorgeous animals, and this carriage on the inside.
Oh, it's absolutely stunning. In fact, I believe we're about 1 degree of separation away from royalty, right?
Yes, indeed. We are going to talk about that in just a minute, but these are the most gorgeous animals here. And Josh Minchell from Express Clydesdales, he's the general manager. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you so much for bringing these guys into Market Square.
Yeah, absolutely. It's our pleasure.
You know, these Express Clydesdales, folks don't know a lot about them. You know, they see them, they're beautiful, they're majestic, but we've got some fun facts about them, right?
Right. Well, our Clydesdales are unique in the fact that they're black and white Clydesdales, which the black and white only make up about 10% of the breed. So typically when you think of Clydesdales, you think of the brown color. Ours are all black and white. But on average, they weigh about 2,000 pounds.
Oh, my
Stand about over 18 hands tall, which is over 6.5 feet tall to the top of the shoulder.
Okay, yeah, because I was going to say...
Less than 10%, right? Have that coloring?
10%,
okay.
Yeah, right there to the top of his back. I'm 6 foot,
we measure
and that's
to
just
the
about
top of the shoulder.
right there behind the harness?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. But their personality, they're known as gentle giants, right?
That's right. Yeah, they're big and powerful animals, but they really have a gentle spirit and nice to work around.
How many hands high are they?
Over 18 hands on the average.
On the average, so 18 to 20?
Yeah.
Wow.
And where do they originate?
They originate in Scotland. Our horses are bred all over the United States and Canada, but the breed originated in Scotland on the Clyde River.
Where the name Clydesdale comes from.
That's right.
Look at that. Another fact for you to file away.
You told me that earlier. I love that little fact. And these two are half-brothers.
That's right. Danny and King are their names.
How old are they?
They're 8 and 10.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. So Express Professionals, and this is explain what Express Professionals is.
Yeah, Express Employment Professionals is a full-service staffing company. We have over 800. Actually, we just named our 800th franchise.
Wow.
Actually, 60 of those franchises are right here in the state of Texas.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
And you said all over the United States, Canada, and
South Africa.
South Africa.
Well. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So these guys, I mean, you know, their agents are busy because they've got bookings all year long, right? About how many appearances do they make?
The horses made 190 appearances last year with our two teams of horses. Yeah.
They don't get much time off. One of the most memorable.
Yeah, one of the most memorable events.
With royalty?
Probably, yeah. Taking William and Kate, the Duke and Duchess, on our stagecoach.
We are 1 degree of separation.
Yeah.
There they are.
Oh, look.
Is this the coach? No.
This is the coach that we took them on. In 2011, we had the opportunity to take them on their honeymoon tour. We did a small parade for them at the Calgary Stampede.
So they were in seats that were on the top. So we have been in the exact same coach that they've been in.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I love that. All right. Are they as nice in person?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. They were a pleasure to work with.
And I've got to ask, is she as good looking in person?
Of course, you know that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It was there for the asking. So, and you're going to be at the Cattle Drive tomorrow, right?
That's right. And then tonight as well at the Cowboy Dance Hall, we're going to be there from 4 to 7 doing rides on the stagecoach, as well as photos with the horses.
Now, let's talk about the stagecoach, because, I mean, this is something that was riding around town in the 1800s, right? Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, this is a unique stagecoach. It was designed as a hotel coach, so it would go from the train station to the hotel, shorter distances, but it hauled more passengers and luggage.
24 people?
24 people.
Can squeeze in there.
Wow, and I love how on the inside, and I don't know if we can get a shot inside this door right here. I want to open it up, but they have the main seats and then the little benches and
is that
even
the VIP seating
these
in the
leather
back?
straps
Right.
with the backrests on it there. And how long did it take to restore this thing? I mean, it's just beautiful.
Pardon?
How long did it take to restore this?
Well, this is a replica.
Oh, okay.
We had it built in 1998.
I
so
see.
it's over 20 years old, but it's an exact replica. In fact, they made it in the traditional way that they would.
Let's talk about their harnesses, because that's pretty, and it's blingy.
Yes. It takes a lot of work to maintain this harness. We clean it after every use, but it's English leather, and we have each harness is specific for each position in the hitch. But it weighs about 150 pounds altogether.
Wow. And,
That's like nothing to them, though.
And back to, you said you do a lot of fundraisers, and one of your main charities?
We do. Our main charity is Children's Miracle Network, so everywhere we go, we're raising money for Children's Miracle Network and like to support that throughout the year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do they know that they're on TV?
Oh, they know that they're getting attention and they love it. Yeah.
With all the people just
They
gathered
love it.
around here?
Yeah.
All right, now
Okay.
folks can meet these guys because you are going to be at Cowboys Dance Hall tonight from 4 to 7. So you can meet the Express Clydesdales. Just head to our website, salive.com, for more information.
And you can have, like I said, rides. Krista Santa Rosa is going to offer some photos. And, of course, this is weather permitting tonight. It should be pretty good for it. Hopefully so. And
Yeah, we
100%,
can't wait
yeah.
to see these guys in tomorrow's parade because they're going to be there, and so are we. All right.
Oh, they are beautiful. Oh, they are gorgeous.
Okay, this team made its way from San Antonio to San Antonio from Oklahoma last night.
Yep, and Jen Tobias Strusky was there to chat with Josh and the other handlers to see what it's like taking care of these beautiful, beautiful horses.
Jen Tobias Strusky here at the rodeo grounds, and I am joined by the Express Clydesdales. Look at this height difference. This is Danny. How's it going up there, Danny? And I have Garrett Bogart on the other side of Danny there, the Clydesdale handler for Express Clydesdales. And so this is Danny, and
Yep.
he's very rare. Is it the color that makes him
it's
so
the
rare?
color. There's about 5,000 Clydesdales in North America, and only 10% of the breed is that black and white color.
Wow. Now, I heard you giving him a command earlier, so
Yep.
some of them listen.
Some of them listen, most of them here do. The older ones, he's a veteran, so he listens a lot better than some of the younger ones that we have at home, but they're still in training and they'll get to where he's at.
And how old is he?
Danny is 10.
10 years old. So look at this. I have this regular horseshoe here.
Yep.
And are we able to get a look at his horseshoe?
Yes.
Take a look at that. I mean, what'd you call it? A dinner plate?
A dinner plate size,
It's a
yeah.
baby plate and a dinner plate. Look at that. Wow. That is huge. So yeah, this really puts it in perspective right here. So compared to the average size horse, how much do these guys eat a day?
Oh, they eat about 30 pounds of hay, about 5 gallons of grain, and on a hot day like this, they'll drink about 20 gallons of water.
And you guys have been all over.
We go all over North America, traveled 230 days last year, just going to all the Express employment offices and visit the franchisees there and do rodeos, parades, you name it. We do a lot with Children's Miracle Network as well.
What are some things that people may not know about Clydesdales?
Well, Clydesdales originated in Scotland,
Wow.
originally as plow horses and freight horses. They pulled the cargo kind of like semi-trucks do now. Yep, and they were just heavier boned and more muscular, like the smaller horses couldn't do it, so that's how they got.
And getting them ready for the big parade, that takes some time. So you guys, how long did you say that takes to parade and
To
to brush?
braid and to harness them with our crew of 5, it'll take us probably an hour to an hour and a half.
An hour to an hour and a half. So that includes braiding, washing, and those white, getting those as white as can be, correct?
Yep, sure does. We enjoy bringing them out for the public to see them and see smiles on children's faces, that really makes it worth it. So
that was my next question. So I'm sure you get that reaction a lot. Any crazy reactions that you've ever gotten with these guys?
Not yet.
All smiles.
All smiles. Yep.
That's great. All right. Well, for more information, don't forget we will be out there as well on KSAT 12. We'll have the parade, and we're so excited. So just go to SALive.com for more information. Thanks, Danny.
We'll make sure to tune into KSAT 12 tomorrow morning to see the Express Clydesdales in the Western Heritage Parade and Cattle Drive. SA Live's coverage starts at 11 a.m. All right, straight ahead, Mexican-style street corn combined with a pulled pork grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh yeah. That sounds good.
You're going to want to sink your teeth into this.
Plus, the girl with the moves and the Spurs spirit. Gia Barris is here with Team Energy for a high-flying performance you are not going to want to miss.
Very nice.
SA Live. Well, I'm out here on the east side of San Antonio at a little place called Tucker's, where they've been here since the 1940s, making delicious food, cranking out awesome music, and now they have a lunch menu that's coming out. Plus, they're still making great food, so we're going to go inside, check out what they got, and get some good drinks behind the bar.
Tucker's has been serving up delicious food in San Antonio since the 1940s. Now, the iconic San Antonio eatery is ready to open their doors for lunch, showcasing their Mexican-style street corn, pulled pork, grilled cheese sandwich. Thick slices of bread from the Bread Box, a local bakery, get toasted in a cast iron pan. 2 different cheeses, Mexican-style street corn, and achiote pulled pork are added on top. Both sides get combined when the bread is evenly toasted. It is then set inside a salamander where the cheese finishes melting. The sandwich is cut in half and served along with beef fat fried tater tots topped with cojita cheese, a spicy aioli, and chopped cilantro. It's then covered in freshly grated Parmesan cheese.
Oh my goodness. Oh no. That's wrong.
The grilled cheese is a creation by award-winning San Antonio chef Jeff White.
I feel like I've come full circle as a chef, and I found my niche, my comfort zone, and things I really like to cook. Southern, good, just home-style food.
The menu shares the spotlight with their house specialty, the Tucker's Double Double. 2 44 Farms ground beef patties are seared in a cast iron pan with buns from the Bread Box. 2 slices of cheddar cheese top each patty in the pan. It is then stacked and placed in the salamander to finish melting. Mustard, mayonnaise, and chopped white onions cover the buns, and the patties and cheese are added on top. Shredded lettuce, tomatoes, and house-made pickles are placed on top of the patties and cheese. The burger is served with a side of beef fat fried house-cut French fries tossed with salt and parsley, and topped with freshly grated Parmesan cheese.
What really separates Tucker's is their pickles. There's house-made pickles, unlike any other pickle you can get here in town.
The bar is serving up fun, delicious cocktails, and the atmosphere is relaxing.
You gotta come out to Tucker's and give them a try.
Tucker's is the real deal. Check this out. You can come out here and get this massive Tucker's Double Double burger. You can get their grilled cheese sandwich for lunch. And of course, if you're thirsty, you can always grab a beer or anything else you want, because it's happy hour from 4 to 7, Monday through Friday.
Keep eating San Antonio, and for SA Live, I'm David Elder.
Oh. Yes. Yes. What's in this one?
Ooh, pull that apart there. Can you get it?
Yep. Look at that. Look at that right there.
Oh, wait. The proof is in the pudding. Right. Oh, my goodness. The street corn on here is a fantastic idea.
Mm-hmm. And the sweet corn, how is it?
Oh, wow. Putting street corn on there is, excuse me for calling my mouth full. Oh, and just enough of a little bit of a kick to it. Just enough. Heavens to Betsy. Oh, my goodness. Okay.
I'll let you enjoy that. All right.
You just read all the
Straight ahead. So many free events going on this weekend where you can catch T-Bone, the mascot for the Rampage, and meet him a little later on in the show. Plus, layer up how to mix and match your winter wardrobe using your favorite spring dress.
Monday.
Let's take a trip on my magic carpet. We'll do some things that might never happen. We'll meet the crazy.
Her unique voice and ukulele sound makes this upcoming local artist stand out from the rest of the crowd. A special rooftop session with one of our favorite pint-sized performers, Piper Tilton, is tomorrow. Plus, you'll never guess who she says is her idol. It's not us. It's not me or Mark. All right, well, this weekend we're expecting cooler temperatures, but that doesn't mean you have to stick your favorite spring or summer dress in the closet. Veronica Chapa, owner of Kimber Grace Boutique, is here to show you how to layer up and do it the right way. Thanks so much for being here.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having us.
The rules are made to be broken, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
and so people should do that by
layering up, wear the dress. I know that there's misconceptions you can't wear dresses in the winter, but we're here to show you that you can.
Plus in South Texas, yes, you can with the right layering. And you have got one of those examples on right now, right?
Yes, I am wearing the Rachel tunic dress. This is actually a summer dress, but to wear it in the winter, I paired it with the Miley Fringe kimono. This is a great kimono, especially right now in San Antonio. The rodeo's coming, so I have plenty of these. I did the layer look. So I'm wearing the multicolor infinity scarf along with our Kimber Grace jewelry. I have a Aurora necklace. You can dress this up and dress it down for the summer. I might wear some heels. Right now I did pair it with my knee-high boots. And this is just another way you can wear a dress in the winter.
Okay, and we have another example of how to layer with a dress right here.
Yes, Rachel is actually doing the traditional layering look that you see a lot. She paired our burgundy tunic with our UMG lace cardigan and our fleece-lined leggings. These aren't normal leggings. These are thicker and higher, so they don't ride down. They make it comfortable in any weather. You can also transition these in the summer as well. She also paired them with our Kimber Grace lace socks, our boot socks. These aren't the cuff like you normally see. These are full-length socks. And our Kimber Grace jewelry. She has our clover gold necklace along with our teardrop earrings. Perfect, like I said, traditional layered look for the winter.
Okay, and clothes at your boutique, they're fairly affordable, right?
Yes, very affordable. I'm a mother of 5, so I noticed I was shopping online a lot, and my husband didn't like it, so I decided why not make my own affordable clothing line.
Okay, so as far as outfits, what's a ballpark price?
Ballpark price, I would say for either my outfit or Rachel's, I spent less than $80 on this full outfit. So it's very affordable. You won't feel guilty after buying it.
That's always good, right? It's like sugar-free food.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so we're talking about the versatility of the dress all year round. Here's another example.
So I found this dress. It is our velvet floral Kimber Grace dress. Beautiful. It's very versatile. A lot of people try to stay away from velvet. You can wear it. It's very easy to take care of. No wrinkled, low management kind of dress. Good thing about this dress is it does have the Empire bodice, so it's good for all body types, along with the A-line hemline at the bottom. She paired it up with some heels, but you can also wear them with boots, and in the summer you can wear them with sandals. So this is a great transition piece for the winter into the spring and into the summer, just depending on what you pair it up with.
Let's talk about the color of those shoes, because if you have kind of a gray or a gray taupe shoe, don't be afraid to buy them or have them, right?
No, I think taupe and gray are in right now, especially because the colors go with anything. You can basically pair them with any color outfit, and it's great for any piece.
All right. Now, you have got an event coming up, right? Because you specialize in women's fashion.
Yes, I do. Right now, we do have a storefront coming open. It is on the northeast side of San Antonio. We have actually partnered with a salon and nail salon, so we're going to open up with them mid-February. So stay tuned for that address, and we'll have a lot of sales and margarita things at the live event.
Okay, great stuff from Kimber Grace Boutique. For more information on them, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. All right, we're going to check in on Mike, who's gearing up for a high-energy performance.
Oh, yes, indeed, we are. We are out here with Team Energy. They are going, and also Gia Perez. And you said you were going to teach me a little bit of a move here?
Yeah.
What's the move you're going to teach me? The basketball?
Yeah, the basketball.
Do I need a ball, or do I just do it? Show me how to do it.
It's just imagine.
How do I do it?
So
Like this? 2? Okay.
And then shoot.
And then shoot. And then I hit it like this. Okay. So, 2. How am I doing? Okay. Am I doing okay? We're going to let the professionals do this coming up after the break. Thank you, sweetie. And we're going to see her dancing, too. She is fantastic. Stick around.
Bring the high energy and moves to all the San Antonio Spurs games.
And this little girl caught the attention of thousands with her viral freestyle dance video. Here is Team Energy and Gia Perez performing Take It Away. Yes, indeed. We're going to talk with Gia coming up next on the show, folks.
All right, it's time for the Cool Zone of the Week, brought to you by the Buyer Boys. This week's Cool Zone is the Western Heritage Parade and Cattle Drive. Hundreds of cattle roam Houston Street, and best part of it all, the fun starts at 11 a.m. right here on KSAT 12. Me and Mike Osterhage will be hosting the fabulous event. That's this week's Cool Zone, brought to you by the Buyer Boys. That is 9-year-old Gia Perez, who became a social media celebrity within 24 hours of attending her very first Spurs game. This video has been viewed more than 45,000 times and counting. And you just saw her perform a few minutes ago right here in Market Square.
And she is here joining us right now. Gia, thank you so much for being here. All right. When you're looking at that video, what's it like watching yourself like that?
I knew I reached it.
You reached it?
I reached the high bar.
Oh.
That's a great.
She knows where that bar is.
You know where that bar is. So it's been, let's see, 45,000 times that has been viewed and counting. I mean, it went viral just right off the bat. That's pretty good. Most people, yeah. So where'd you learn how to dance like that?
I watched from cut out. And then I just started watching videos on YouTube, and then I just started making up my own steps.
Do you have any favorite dancers? Like, is there anyone you want to dance with? If you could dance with anybody?
Matt Stefanino.
Interesting. So what is your favorite dance move?
The Ginobili Grandpa Juice.
Ginobili Grandpa Juice. Is Ginobili your favorite player? Because I noticed you were wearing Ginobili's jersey.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you met him?
No.
You haven't met him
never.
yet?
Oh, maybe he's watching. You're loud.
They're going to be out of town for a little while on the Rodeo Road Trip. Hey, Manu, in case you're watching, you got the very talented young lady that wants to meet you. So it's the Ginobili
Grandpa juice.
Okay, you want to show Mike how to do it?
Okay.
Okay.
You're the dancer. All right.
I know.
Well, you go like this.
Like this.
This
Right.
hand, that hand behind here.
My hand here, okay.
Okay, then you switch.
Switch.
There you go.
And then you go like this. Two
Then like
hands
this.
on-
It's
and
kind of like
then
that
the other
basketball
one.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you shoot,
And shoot.
and then you hit it. Other hand. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
But you never want to do it with the same leg because it's it just doesn't feel like.
Are you ready to take it to tempo?
And what's really tough is the pros over here are kind of giggling at me, so thank you for your encouraging words. Okay. Can we try this quickly? All right, here we go. Ready?
Other side. Other side. Down, down, shoot.
Oh, shoot. Down,
And then
down,
hit it.
Done. Done.
Yes! When in doubt, do that. All right, let's bring them on in here. Yes.
You are one of the veterans.
Yes, sir.
Of the Team Energy.
Yes, sir, I am.
What do you give her? 10?
No number.
No number?
No number.
Off the charts, right?
Off the charts.
Okay. Is she too young to join the team, or can you recruit her? So
we wish we could recruit her. Yeah, she's a little too young, but I mean, she dances just like us. So I mean, she's a part of Team Energy in our eyes.
That is fantastic. So you've been with the team for 5 years, and you're one of the veterans, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. About how long y'all been with the team?
This is my third season.
Okay.
My first season.
Oh, really?
It's my third.
Okay. So compare her to, the rookie on the group over there.
I don't want to get him a little upset.
All right, you said you had a nice little prize for Gia?
Yes, we do. This is from the Spurs organization and Team Energy. This is a little gift basket for us.
What's in there, Gia?
What have you got? Oh, some pretty cool swag.
Thank you.
Oh, my God.
Thank you. And thank you.
Oh, it's been fabulous having Team Energy and Gia here. Gia, if you let me hold that for you right here, I think we could have a dance-off going out to break with you and the rookie right over here. You ready? Take it away.
We will see these folks tomorrow night with the Spurs.
We'll be right back.
It's him. Yep, T-Bone, the Rampage mascot, and he's made a few appearances throughout the show. And if you want to meet him, we're about to tell you how.
Oh, yeah, because there are so many free events happening in town this weekend, including how to meet him.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, because the ice is all pink, I should say, out there on the rink.
Yes. T-Bone, the Rampage mascot, as the Rampage team goes head-to-head against the Texas Stars. Their annual Pink in the Rink game celebrates breast cancer survivors and raises awareness for breast health. The puck drops tonight at 7:30. Tickets range from $14 to $36. The first 2,500 fans in attendance will be gifted a free pink tote bag with some swag. Fans can also add a pink T-shirt to add to any ticket for an additional $6.
And those are close to being sold out.
Ooh, You better hurry and head on over to SARampage.com.
All right, looking for the perfect date night with New Orleans vibe? We know just the place. Tonight at Jazz Texas. I love that place. They're hosting their New Orleans night from 8:30 till 11:30. Enjoy a night of soothing jazz sounds from Doc Watkins. Guy's amazing on the piano, joined by Pierre Porret of New Orleans. They'll also be shaking things up with creative cocktails for you, and your sweetie tickets are only $20.
Instead of chocolates and flowers this Valentine's Day, how about this? Send your loved ones a love letter with an old-fashioned twist. Pony Express Love Letters is celebrating the beauty of words at the Briscoe Museum. This unique twist encourages sweethearts and friends to put down their devices and correspond the old-fashioned way. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
It's free. All you have to do is head on over to the Briscoe Museum Wednesday through Sunday. The Briscoe Western Arts Museum is located at 210 West Market Street. To get your letter out on time, you got to visit by February 11th. For more information, head to briscoemuseum.com.
First Friday is coming up, and get ready to move and groove at the free Dance in the Park event at Hemisphere Park from 6:30 to 9 p.m. The entire family can enjoy free dance classes and a special hip-hop performance from the San Antonio Dance Umbrella Organization. And we also want to give a big shout out to South San High School for stopping by.
Yes. One.
You're
watching SA Live.
They had a great time.
Yes.
And I got to mention, they got a little too close to the Clydesdales because the Clydesdales had a little drip here. And
Yeah, they were in the splash zone. I know.
That's a good
It
way
was
to
the
put it.
splash zone. Yes. All right, Monday on SA Live, it's another rooftop session.
Let's take a trip on my magic carpet. We'll do some things that might never.
With local artist Piper Tilton, we catch up with her and get a first listen to her new single.
I'll blow you.
Plus, it's not your ordinary burger. We're taking you to a place. Oh, my goodness gracious. Taking you to a place up in Santa Monica, serving up some of the best burgers you may have ever eaten. That's Monday at 1. We will be back with a whole lot more.
We would like to wish a very happy birthday to this young man, 96 years old today, and a fan of the show. Jigs is here.
And a World War II veteran, thank you so much. Not many folks from World War II around anymore, but thank you so much for your service, and happy birthday, sir. And once again, we have to wish a very happy 96th birthday to this gentleman, Jigs.
Yes, World War II vet, 96 years young today.
Yes, indeed. He was in the Navy over in the Mediterranean in World War II. And thank you again very, very much for all of your service, sir.
All right. You know, I've really enjoyed kind of dancing it out as we head into this weekend because we have the Western Heritage Parade and Cattle Drive tomorrow morning at 11 a.m.
Yep, we had King and Danny. I think that's what their names were. Those two black Clydesdales.
Which are unique.
Yeah, only about 18% of the Clydesdales are black. And, of course, they do have the white feet. Came from the Clyde River in Scotland. But they are going to be one of the featured exhibits. There they are. in the cattle drive tomorrow. They are the most beautiful animals. And again, the coverage starts at 11 o'clock and right there on Houston Street.
And that, the coach that we were in, we are now 1 degree of separation away from royalty.
Yes, indeed.
Because
with
Prince
William
and Kate were also on that.
And Josh, who
really cool.
was talking with us and drove them, said that, yes, she's every bit as pretty as she is. And so, okay, come on.
All right. Well, we, of course, have had a fabulous Spurs fan here. Little Gia, whose dance video went viral.
Yes, it did.
Do you think you could give Mike one more chance to see if he can do that dance? I think we should all try.
The Ginobili Grandpa Juice?
The Ginobili Grandpa
That too,
Juice?
yes.
Right?
Okay.
Okay.
Ready? Here we go.
Well,
Walk us through it, Gia.
and then other hand,
Other hand. Yeah.
other, shoot, and then hit it.
Okay. Now full speed.
All right, here we go.
If I remember.
Ready?
Yeah.
Ready, set, go.
Oh, they do it quick.
I'm a little girl. I get that.
Okay, one more time. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, me versus Mike. Me versus Mike. Yeah.
Bring it in. Go, Mike.
Go, Mike. Go, Mike. Go, Mike. Go,
What do I
Mike.
have to do?
Okay.
Okay. I'll do this.